this is Jada. It's just me today. Actually, Skylar's right next to me, pretending to be asleep. But I'm just gonna film videos on my own most of the time because Skylar likes to sleep all the time. When he's at work, probably, and stuff, I'll be posting videos and then we'll post things together. But I'm probably mostly gonna take over this channel so we can post regularly. So this week was my birthday. I just turned 26 on Saturday, November 2nd, and we went to New Orleans for my birthday. And on the way back, we stopped in Atlanta.
It smells like someone smoking weed in here.
Hey guys, today we are in New Orleans on vacation. We came here for Halloween / my birthday. Yesterday was Halloween and I was gonna film a vlog, but so we drove 15 hours from Virginia to New Orleans, ate something, then went to sleep, and then got up and went to go like drink and check out the city. But it was freezing and I could not. It's an open container city, so you can walk around holding a drink, and I had a drink in one hand and my other hand was like freezing in my pocket, and it was just super cold. I was not expecting that of New Orleans. I was Medusa for Halloween yesterday, and Skylar was a gladiator.
Roman soldier.
A Roman soldier. It's the same. Gladiator sounds way cooler, doesn't it though? You were a gladiator. And I'm glad that you ate her, okay? It sucks I didn't get to vlog it, but it was a fun night. We weren't out for super long because it was just freezing, and it was just like every time we tried to get to a different place, it was just painfully cold. Was not expecting that. But here we are in our little Airbnb. So today's November 1st. November 2nd is my birthday. Yeah, then we're driving to Atlanta on November 3rd, and then we'll head back on November 4th. So even though I didn't vlog yesterday, look at this dude looking all fancy. A little fancy dude.
Right on YouTube.
It's alright, my shoes on. So.
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming you, you weirdo.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
We're going to explore New Orleans.
Shit in my pocket.
So our Airbnb is in this giant house. We're just in our own segment. It's a little doggy.
Fluffo.
Big doggy, actually. Can't really see it. Yeah, this is a really cool house. I wish we could play this chessboard, but it's all like chained down. Super cool house. I love the double balcony.
Let me in. I can't.
Houses here are so beautiful. Like mansions.
What?
Right now, we're walking to the graveyard. What graveyard is it?
St. Louis #1.
That's where Marie Laveau, the queen of voodoo, that's how you have to say it, was buried. It looks pretty crazy. We saw online that you have to do tours, but we saw that was just open and we weren't paying for a tour of the graveyard, but yeah, let's check it out. It's gonna be spooky. It's a spooky weekend in New Orleans. We just went to the Museum of Death. You can't film in there for obvious reasons. What do you think of it?
It was okay. It was really dark. I don't know.
It was super creepy. There was like a room where they're playing upbeat music and like showing dead people. That was creepy, but it was interesting. It's different than any museum I've ever been to.
It was okay.
Now we're about to have some lunch. But yeah, we ate some good food, went to some cool bars. We checked out the house that American Horror Story Coven was filmed at, which was pretty cool. Went to some art galleries. And then on the way back in Atlanta, we checked out Little Five Points, which is like a little, I don't even know how to explain it, like hippie, spiritual person shopping, trendy something area. And yeah, we walked around there, and then we met up with my half sister and my dad, went out for coffee, and then got some food and headed home. So we were gone for 5 days, and that's the longest we've been away from Phoenix. He just turned a year old just over a month ago. Yeah, even though we missed him a lot and he missed us a lot, it's really good to just travel and live your life when you have kids. Like, so many people, like, since I've had a kid, people are like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I'm like 35 to have a kid because I want to travel and stuff. Meanwhile, those people aren't traveling at all, but they're just like living their day-to-day lives and not doing anything interesting. But there are some people, when they have kids, they just stay like shut in their houses, and they're not really doing anything other than taking care of their kids. And other people are out like partying like every weekend and stuff. And like Phoenix is the number one thing in our lives, but it's also important to travel and stuff. We've traveled with him in his first year of life. He's been from, well, we live in Virginia. We've taken him to Richmond, Virginia, Arlington, Virginia, and then outside Virginia, he's been to Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Florida, the Orlando-ish area, Charlottesville, what part of South Carolina? Charleston, South Carolina. And yeah, he's been all up and down the East Coast, well, everywhere from Virginia or Maryland and below in just under a year. And then on our own, we just went on this trip, and we went to the mountains earlier this year for Skylar's birthday. So yeah, it's like I want him to grow up traveling and seeing the world, and I also don't want to pause my life just because I have a kid. You know, I miss him a lot, but I know luckily I have my mom and my grandma who are watching him, so I'm lucky to have some trustworthy people to watch him And yeah, it's just important to keep living your life. And like, people pause all their dreams and goals, and you know, it's important to focus on your kid, but you can't forget about yourself and the things that you want to do. And like I said, I'm excited to like take him on more trips, and it's gonna be great once he actually remembers the trips I take him on, and he'll think back on his childhood knowing that he traveled and saw the world. And I'll think back on my early years, or early mom years, or whatever, my youth, as traveling. And because it's good to travel and do things while you're young and stuff. I'm not gonna wait until what, 18, however many years, until he's all grown up to start doing things, because that's way too long. And yeah, so that's just how I feel. Live your life, travel, experience the world. We had a great time. New Orleans was really cool on Halloween, and I had a very happy birthday. See, not gonna end like that. So I'll be back soon making regular videos. Bye.